Jess.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Jess, happy Valentine's Day to you.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Thank you.
And you, Chrissy.
Are you excited? Are you got big plans for the day or what?
Yeah, I'm going to Sushi X for lunch, and then my man's making me dinner.
Nice.
Hopefully it's delicious.
Really?
So your gift is lunch and his is dinner?
Correct.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
you're paying for lunch?
Yes.
And then who's buying the ingredients for dinner?
We'll see when that time happens.
Totally you. We know that. We've been down this road before.
Stop.
He pays for nothing. This
Oh my
guy.
gosh.
Love you, Jim.
It's the gesture. It's the gesture.
But he can't cook either, so you're gonna have to go in there and fix that mess too, right?
That is probably true. I will give you that
He
one.
might buy the ingredients, but she'll be
I'll probably
fixing
end
it.
up cooking it, and yeah, that's okay.
The only thing that your boyfriend is gonna give you on Valentine's Day is possibly the gift of cleanup.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he'll do that. He'll do that.
That's expected.
No, he's good. I'm happy for you guys. Enjoy the day.
Yeah.
I will, thanks. Speaking of guys trying to do their best for their women, because it's Valentine's Day, the DE today was, I don't know if you want to set it up, but the guy who wanted to bring his lady to a fast food place.
Yeah, there was a story that many of you guys may have seen online where there was a certain fast food restaurant in a different state that was doing a romantic Valentine's dinner in this fast food restaurant. Now, they're not doing this locally, but a guy here in the area emailed us because his buddy is the manager of a fast food spot, and he was going to try to dress it up. He's like 23 years old.
Right. He's
The
got
guy-
a part-time job. He doesn't have a lot of money.
He's got no money, so
He's been with her for like 7 months,
Yeah.
and he just wanted to do something different.
so he was going to bring her. He emailed us to see if it was okay to bring her to a fast food joint tonight and have candlelit, have table service, table linens, the whole thing.
Yeah, and dress it up a little bit because that's all he could do. And I thought it was very thought out and thoughtful, and that's all he could afford. So if you say the thought counts and then you're expecting your man to spend a lot of money, then you don't really mean it. So I think this is a nice idea.
Well, I don't think it's... See, the thing about Valentine's Day, and women and men get this wrong all the time, it's not about how much money you spend. It's about the quality of the thought that is put into it. Now, I do applaud him for giving this some thought, but it's embarrassing. It's humiliating to be in a fast food restaurant when people are going in there, ordering, they're bringing their kids, whatever, and you're sitting there and you got candles lit, and you got somebody playing the violin for you,
So?
and you got a guy singing "Oh Sole Mio" to you, and meanwhile you're like, this is great fillet of fish. This is absolutely delicious.
I
this
disagree.
is wild
I think
caught
it's a great
cod.
thought, a great thought. And I think if she doesn't appreciate it, then maybe she can find somebody else, and he can too. Because
Chrissy, there is no woman that you've ever come into contact with, and I'm not saying that there's anything bad about fast food on Valentine's, that's fine,
Mm-hmm.
but no woman wants to bring Valentine's dinner into Popeye's chicken. Ever.
No, you know what? You'd
Not
be surprised.
one.
Because a lot of the people on Facebook and also email agreed with me.
No. Because...
A lot.
You know why? Because they're too cowardly to call in and disagree with me.
I think the
Jess, you're 24 years old.
Yes, I am.
You can go on record as saying that you have the most inconsiderate boyfriend on the planet.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding.
We love you.
Here's a guy, if your boyfriend did this for you, you're a 24-year-old NYU student, highly educated,
Graduate.
very talented, beautiful young woman, would you want this in a fast food restaurant?
I do agree with you in that it's not the fast food, but the public display in McDonald's with tablecloth. That's a little
romantic
strange.
for you to plug in some plugins and sit in the car and eat it after you order it.
Oh, stop.
Eat it in the parking lot.
Whatever.
That way nobody
I
sees
say
you.
go through with it, Luke. See what happens.
I think the only thing that would have made that dinner better is if he ended up proposing to her after.
No.
You guys talked about bad proposals and holidays with Christy today.
Oh, yeah.
He could have proposed.
Well, listen, that was the other thing. What was the percentage of women that said...
65% said that it's a cheesy idea to be proposed to on Valentine's Day. That's a huge percentage. However, 10% of the people who got engaged last year, they did it on Valentine's Day. So you don't know which way
You
it
can't
goes.
win because women want you to propose to them. They want it to be beautiful and romantic, and they want it to be sweet. And they
And
want to love the
memorable.
ring and memorable, and then...
And then they don't want certain...
But not on that day. And not on that day. And hang on a second, let me pull out my phone.
Oh,
and,
not on this day.
Yeah, definitely not on that day. But every other day,
But
except
good
that
luck.
day, that day, and that day. Good luck trying to read women's minds. You can't do it. The other thing about proposing on Valentine's Day is that you want to propose to a woman on a day where she may not expect it. Chances are she's at least got it in the back of her mind that Valentine's Day.
But you also run the risk of, if you're at a restaurant and you think it's coming and there's other tables that are doing it and he doesn't do it that night, there's also hell to pay because she's expecting it.
You don't want to share your engagement night with another
it's not
couple?
about sharing. It's about the idea in her head. Why didn't he propose to me?
Yeah, but if I'm sitting at dinner and somebody gets proposed to, I don't want to be the next.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if it happens at the restaurant and she's expecting you to propose at any time and you don't that night, then she's thinking you're never gonna. I'm just telling you.
All I know is if you're going to propose to a woman on Valentine's, you better be the damn first person in the restaurant to propose.
Yeah, that is a good point.
If you're the third or fourth,
you should.
Forget about it. That's brutal. Because people are going to be like, really? Another one? Oh, look at this. This more.
Congratulations.
Can't we just eat? Stop getting down on a knee.
Well, that's all I have, so I hope you guys... Go ahead.
Brian, you're going on a trip, right? You're going to see Emmett Otter and the Jug Band or something this weekend?
No.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Aren't you going to see a concert this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
The Jug Band? Do you have the music of Emmett Otter? Because I think that's what you're going to go see, right?
I'm not going to see Emmett Otter.
He's going to see Emmett Otter, and he's driving like 4 hours to see them because they haven't toured in so long. I'm
going to see a band that Chrissy thinks sounds like Emmett Otter. I don't have any Emmett Otter music at my disposal. Oh, wait a minute, I do.
Oh, yes, you do. Okay. Right. Great band. Right, you're going to see Emmett Otter.
No.
Do you have them? Enjoy that. That's great.
I'm going to see Mumford and Sons.
Okay, do you have any Mumford and Sons?
No, I don't.
So we can compare the two?
I don't.
Yes,
oh, wait a minute, I do.
I rest my case.
And if I was going to see anybody this weekend, it wouldn't be Emmett Otter and the Jug Band. I would go see the River Bottom Nightmare Band. A little bit more of my own.
No, enjoy that show. And the kazoos. And the jugs, milk jugs. And the banjo.